The Refuge Golf Club by Nethanial Daniel. No Nethanial! What the worlds? 5-4. Using the square, using my new very far forward in the stance driving position, which I'm not comfortable with, but we'll go for it. I mean, if it does that, if you hit, then you're not going to be that fussed about sticking it that far forward in your stance either. It just looks odd to me, but it's working. So I lob a sand wedge, pop it up there. So close, wasn't it? It was so close. Now, do I lob it? I'd do this on the course. That's what I do on the course. And you can see with the dots, it has loads of spin on it. No Nethanial Daniel. Just a simple course. Now that's a nice way of finishing it off. That is a nice, that's a nice way of finishing the fairway to the green and having that round it, semi-rough round it. That's nice. That's a nice touch. 33 is a full-on pitching wedge, which is not further forward in your stance. It's just there. Came off the floor a bit. Could have given it some more. Could have given that a little bit more. Tiny bit more that could have had. Was it uphill? I don't know. 16. Oh, that could have had some more as well. What we're doing? This is all me. 16 yards, guys. 16 yards. 6 yards. 16 yards. Here we go. Another 6 yarder. Square. Do your job. Square. No way, look at that, you'd never do that with a Mevo. Bogey. Didn't give it enough. Didn't quite give it enough. That went where I hit it. Right, I'm using the 3-wood, which I cannot normally use. We're just crossing our fingers it goes. The 3 wood that I can't use, it's front of the stance. And that is leathered. That was leathered out of the rough. Now, for those of you thinking, how far did that go? 212 out of the rough, take 10 yards off, 15 yards off. That's a 230 club. Right, before we go any further, there is game, realism. It's unrealistic. There's no boost. It's realistic. Game, elevation. We haven't altered the elevation. We've got it on GSPro, not launch monitor carrier, because it doesn't do it, I don't think. So, all these shots, realism, restricted full, it's on full. I hope you guys can see that. So everything to do with proper play, everything to do with proper play, and the dots I'm not saying the square is there yet, but from the last update and one of the early models in England, I've got one of the earliest ones because we went up to test it, and the guys at Square give us an early one to take home. We've had it for about 2.5 months now. I'm not getting all the crap that the other guys are getting with the latest editions. I think they're going to quit that. In fact, I know they're going to quit that. They're going to quit that. They're going to bring the quality of these back to where it should be and not rush it out. So if you've ordered one, don't rush it. Get one of the ones with good quality. They've gone right. Yeah, that's what they've done. They've gone right. The quality has to come back up. They did it with the Mevo. They rushed the Mevo out. And the Mevo's about 6 months after I bought one, were all pants. And they had to send them back. I've got one of the earliest Mevos. So anyway, the gameplay, everything about the gameplay from the Square to GSPro is as good as I've ever played any launch monitor. Now I'm not saying that launch monitor is as good as a £5 launch monitor, but on GSPro it does everything. Spin. If you hit a hook, it's going to hook. If you hit a slice, it's going to slice. I hit a hosel rocket the other day. Shout out to hosel rocket, top man. I hit a hosel rocket the other day and it found it. I even hit a spinned ball that I don't normally hit, and it rolled back about 3 metres, like proper rolled back, and there was spin on it, and I don't hit spin. I can hardly ever get spin. Watch, I'll try spin on this and I bet you don't get it. That's got spin. That's got spin. That had spin. I nearly put my groin out. Jeez. So I'm not saying it's there yet. What I am saying is there for me, and it works. So give it 6 months. Wait 6 months. Wait 6 months. Wait, because they're going to go. If that works on GSPro with the dotty balls, with everything, there's everything in there. There's the spin access. It's all of it. If you can wait, for them to take back all the ones that have come with a little bit of dodgy soldering on it, because they're being rushed through, because we are asking for them to come on, rush them through. If you say, look, hold on, it's 700 quid, I can hang on to my R10s, or my M&Ms, or my Mevos, we can hang on to them, get it right, and bring it out. Because you've just seen that, the square's there, I've done nothing that nobody else does, I've raised it up, well, not even raised it up, that's kind of level now, I took another piece of plyboard off, so it's kind of on the same level, but it doesn't go blank. It's just awesome. It's 700 quid and it works, and I've used it the last week on GSPro. I've got my distances up through having a couple of lessons. It's all over it. It's just brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, that was Refugee by Nethanial Daniel. Oh, she's a refugee. She come and dance, she come and keep you company. Oh, you too. That's how old I am. When they were good. Ba, ba, ba.